Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 10 of Minecraft Seasons. I can't believe we're 10 episodes into the second season now. It's so exciting. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I did. My nieces came over and spent the weekend with us, and it was just amazing and so fun. And we got to eat turkey and pies and pumpkin and all kinds of good, amazing stuff, and it was just so fun. And I got to watch the parade, which was good, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I love watching that every year. It was exciting and fun, and today what we're gonna do is go and get some wood. That is going to be the main focus of our episode today, because I am severely out of wood, and it is not good. I do not like not having the resources that I need, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get a bunch of wood, and hopefully we'll have enough after we're done getting wood today to actually build the rest of our house. I'm hoping that by the next episode I will have everything built up, all the floor done and the walls built up, so that we can just focus on the roof in the next episode, because I do have an exciting thing I want to try for the roof. I don't know if it's going to work really the way I want it to or not, but we're going to have to see, because I'm so excited and I hope it does work. I'm trying to get saplings so that I can replant all of the trees when I get done chopping them down, because I do love to hi doggy. I do love to replant the trees, and sometimes I'll just go around planting random trees that weren't there before, so that I can expand the forest a little bit and we can have more of a woodsy feel to our house, because I think it's really nice. I just don't like the fact that sometimes things hide in the dark, so I try to keep it lit up a little bit around the house anyway. And there's the dog. Okay, yeah, we need to talk about this dog thing, you guys. I need your help to name this dog. You guys need to help me name it. You need to help me figure out what the name is gonna be. So leave in the comments what the name should be. And like I said, like I keep warning you, if you do not name this dog by the end of this season, I will name this dog myself. And I don't mind doing that, but I need you guys to be aware of that, because I don't want you, being mad because I didn't use your name or I didn't listen to your comment or whatever. Because if you don't leave a comment before the end of the filming of this season, then I'm gonna have to name the dog myself, because I cannot have the dog running around all the time without a name. It's crazy. But do not fear, because I'm going to find a way somehow to find another dog. I'm checking right now the coordinates just to see which direction my house is in. My house is west, so that's good to know, just so we don't get lost. But back to the dog. I'm going to find a way to get another dog. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because I have not seen one at all other than the one that I already have. But somehow I've got to get another dog. And if you guys don't end up naming this dog, then you can end up naming that dog, or the puppies that will come from that dog, because with 2 dogs I can make puppies and I can be happy with that. Because I really want to have a bunch of dogs running around, because that would just be cool. So hopefully that can happen. And you guys can keep leaving name suggestions for any animals you think need names. You can leave name suggestions for the horses also, because I do still have the horses out in the summer area, and hopefully we will be able to see them again sometime. I know we'll be there next year, but hopefully we'll get those horses or some others somewhere that we're going to be before next year, because I'm going to miss having horses around. But either way, we are going to need names for animals. You could even leave a name suggestion for the sheep if you want, because that sheep is out there in the pen. And in the cave that we built, which, by the way, I really like that cave. It was really fun to build, so hopefully you guys like it too. I'm going to replant this tree, and we're going to go this way. And since we've talked about dogs today, the question of the week today, I think, is going to be, what is your favorite breed of dog? My favorite breed of dog is a Siberian Husky. I also like Alaskan Malamutes, and those are kind of similar dogs. They look similar, and I just think they're really, really pretty and very. They look like they're probably hyper most of the time, which I'm not sure I would appreciate a whole lot, but it would be fun though, I think, because that way your dog is always like ready to play with you and stuff like that, and that's fun. So whatever your guys' favorite breed of dog is, leave it down in the comments and let me know. And if you don't like dogs, then just go ahead and like look up different dog breeds on the internet or something and pick the one that you like the looks of the best or something, because that could qualify as your favorite breed of dog, even if you don't like dogs. But anyway, hopefully you guys will be able to answer that, and it'll be a fun way to again get to know everybody in the comments and around the world that will watch this video. So I've gotten a few trees down so far. It's not really a fast process, but it can be kind of relaxing. Let's go back to talk about Thanksgiving a little bit, because I want to tell you guys some stuff that happened. We had our nieces over, my brother's kids, and I think it was the week before Thanksgiving that we celebrated my niece's birthday, because her birthday is November 16th, and she had a really fun birthday. We had a party, and then we came home and did presents and stuff, and the presents she got, she was so excited about, and it was so cute. I got her this thing with like 2 baby dolls, and it had bunk beds, like plastic bunk beds, and just a few other little toys that went with it, and she opened that up, the last thing, and it was like the biggest present or whatever, and she just fell in love with it. She loves it so much, and she still loves it and plays with it all the time, and it's so fun. And actually a couple of weeks before that, I saw the set in the store, and I was like, my niece would love that, and I told my mom about it, and then I went and showed her, and she's like, yeah, that would be cool. If you want to get that for her, that would be cool. And so we did that, and we got it, and she loves it, and I'm so glad that she loves it, and it makes me happy to know that I was able to help make her happy. So, and give her a happy birthday and all. So yeah, she's happy with that, and good night. Good morning. And I need to... Oh, I did not do that on purpose. I need to put these seeds back into the food chest. I've got quite a bit of food. I need to figure out how to make beetroot soup, because I've got a lot of beetroots and I don't know how to make soup out of them. But I need to look that up in a while. I wanted to make sure that I've got at least 4 bones though, so that I can tame a dog if we happen to see one. And I keep crossing my fingers that we will hopefully see one, but it's taking forever for us to get one, and I don't really understand it, but hopefully it won't take much longer. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these logs, though, that I just collected, and put them up here on this floor ceiling thing, just to make sure that we're getting some progress made on the house. And I've, of course, sped this part up so that you guys don't have to watch how slow I build. I mean, I build pretty well, but usually pretty slow also, so I know I get kind of annoyed when I'm watching myself, so I kind of speed it up so it's a little bit less time consuming and a little bit more fun, and it seems to work. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. Let me know, really, though, which parts you would like sped up and which parts you don't like sped up, and really just what kind of stuff you guys would want to see in this series, because really I'm just going with what I like to do and I'm building, and if that's not the kind of thing that you guys want to see, then please let me know, and I will try to incorporate some of your ideas into my next videos, because really it's up to you guys to be vocal about what you like to see, so that I can be more entertaining for you. And I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and for the most part I'm gonna make my own decisions anyway, just because I want to stay true to, you know, myself and the way I do things. But if at any point you guys have ideas, you need to let me know, because I appreciate your input and it will be taken into consideration in the future. So that's what you guys need to do for me. And hopefully I can stop jumping up there without getting up anywhere. But yeah, I seem to be okay now. And really I'm just like taking down random trees and replanting them. And just gathering wood, because that is really what we need right now. We need so much wood. I'm gonna probably gather at least a stack, and then the rest of it I'm gonna turn into planks, because we are gonna need a few planks too. Well, I say a few, but we're gonna need a lot of planks to finish the walls up above the floor that we're doing, just to make them look the same as the walls on the other level. And that took a lot of planks, if you guys remember. So yeah, we do need quite a bit of planks also. I'm gonna focus mostly on the floor for the time being, just because I need that to be finished before I can finish the walls. But yes, and I'm sorry if you guys heard or can hear the dogs barking, because the neighbors have dogs and they bark a lot. So I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I'm hoping that you can't really hear it. But if you can, just do what I do and try to ignore it, because there's really nothing I can do about it, and I'm really sorry. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this episode and the rest of the series. You know, you could share it with your friends, and that way you can talk to your friends about it, and we can all be a big community of Minecraft YouTube people, and it's just great because it's so much fun. I'm gonna replant this tree and go get some more wood. And like I said, if you guys have any name suggestions for any animals, please leave those. Please leave a suggestion of what you think I should do about the dog situation too. Do you think I should just wait, or do you think that I should go ahead and spawn in another dog just so that we have excuse me, so that we have 2 dogs and can make puppies, because that is an exciting thing to do. So I really need to know what your opinion is on that. I don't like to, like, cheat all the time, but if you guys would rather that I spawn in a dog, I can do that. So hopefully you'll let me know about that. Excuse me, my throat is really dry right now. Let me go ahead and take a drink really quickly. Hold on just a second. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. I think it's helping already. So, sorry about that, you guys. It's probably really weird to listen to, but I'm better now. But so far, our house is over there. So let's go ahead and go to our house and put some stuff away or do something over here, because I think it might be getting dark pretty soon, because we have been out for quite a while. So let's go inside and close the door. Hi, doggy. Good job coming in. Okay. And I'm going to go downstairs, or down the ladder. I don't know if you want to call it downstairs or down the ladder, but I like calling it down the ladder because it's a ladder. But let's see. We're down the ladder now, and we're going to go ahead and put this away. And really, we just need to see how much stuff we have available to us and put away the stuff we don't need. And we really don't have any more wood than we have in our pockets. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another axe. I'm gonna make 2 axes, actually, so that we have the standard 3 axes in our inventory that we like to have for when we put them all together. And there we go, 3 axes. And now we're good and set for doing, can I sleep yet? No. For doing the wood chopping thing, because that's important. And I really don't see anything else that I need right now. So I just need to wait until the sun goes down, because I'm pretty sure it's getting pretty late. But I'm gonna go out for a little bit to see where the sun is and if I can get another tree or 2 before nightfall. Just because we don't need to, like, waste time standing around when we could be chopping wood. It looks like it's still fairly bright out, so let's go ahead and close the door. And I need to see, let's see, I need to go get some rotten flesh to feed the dog, because the dog keeps jumping off the porch and hurting himself or herself. So we need to fix that, because the dog is being silly, and we don't want the dog to die from silliness. Looks like we've got quite a bit of rotten flesh available to us, so it shouldn't take too long to get the dog well again. Can't sleep yet. Let's go feed the dog and then check where the sun is, and it looks like it's getting really dark. So let's go ahead and give the dog some food. And where are you? There you are. Feed you. Alright, hearts. That means the dog is well, and we can go down and go to sleep. Good night. And good morning. I slept with rotten flesh in my hand, which is just wonderful. So let's go up and get started with the wood chopping again, because we really need to make sure that we have I want to get at least a stack of wood before the end of the episode, a stack of logs, because I feel like that would be good progress in the right direction. So let's go ahead and find the trees that we want to chop down. We don't want to go after like the big massive four log trees. The ones that have 4 logs like right next to each other shooting up into one massive trunk, because that's just like way too much stuff to chop down right now. And also I just really want to keep those trees, those big massive trees, up there so that they're just kind of decorative, I guess. And I think it looks good that way. So I really want to keep the big massive trees intact for as long as possible. I mean, obviously, if like a creeper came and blew up half the tree or something, we'd have to either fix it or chop down the rest of the tree just to make it, you know, more visually appealing, I guess. But really, as a general rule, I like to leave the big trees, for the most part, where they are. I mean, once in a while I'll go ahead and take down a big tree just because I don't really need it where it is, and because it gives me like a big massive chunk of wood all at once. But for the most part, I do just go after the single trunked trees, if that makes sense. And really it's easier to replant the single trees also, so that makes it better. There's a lot of flowers out here, which is good, because I was thinking about like taking some yellow dye or something and dyeing the collar of my dog yellow, because that's my favorite color. But I'm also thinking about keeping it the same just because it's the first dog, and that way it'd be like designated as the first color or whatever. But then again, the second dog would probably be better as the red color, because that way we could tell which one was which. Unless I sat one down first. I don't know. But let me know what you think about what colors my dog's collars should be, because that's also something that you guys can be involved in the decision making of. And there's like a tree over there that's part of this. This is just massive leafness right here. This is crazy. But hopefully soon, like I said, hopefully soon we'll be able to find another dog, and we'll be able to get some names going for the dogs, and everything will be hunky-dory. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode and this series, and really I do need some fall ideas for some construction ideas for fall. Yeah. And also, you can leave construction ideas for any of the other seasons that you would like also, because we're going to go through them all, and probably several times. So, hopefully, that will be a thing. And I don't know if I should keep this just as, like, 1 year or 2 years of this series, or if I should just make it an ongoing thing, because I'd like to make it an ongoing thing because I've worked so hard on all of the builds and everything. But if you guys like it, I mean, let me know that you like it so that I can keep going. But also, if you have other ideas for different series that I could do, then go ahead and leave that in the comments too, because I'm always looking for new, creative, and fun ideas. So hopefully we can work together and make this channel an exciting, creative place, because it would be so fun to do that. And really, I just need to finish up this stack of logs just really quickly so that we can end this episode, because it is getting a little bit long, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of running out of things to say. So really, let me know what you guys would like me to talk about, because that's also a thing that could happen. There's any number of ideas that you guys could give me, because I know that you guys are creative and that you have good ideas, and I know that sharing ideas with people is a good way to be creative and be social, I guess, maybe. That's what I'm trying to say. And there we go. We've almost got a stack, you guys. This is exciting. Let me grab these saplings, because we always need more saplings. There's another one. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this a little bit. And I'm gonna get rid of this tree, because I think that will be close to the amount we need for a stack. Looks like we need like 1 or 2 more to make a stack. I mean, we're gonna go over a stack, obviously, but the extra is just gonna go into making planks, which is fine. And is something that we need. There we go. There's a stack, and there's another one. And looks like we're gonna get. Alright, looks like we're gonna get 5 logs extra. And I'm just gonna make them into planks, because we are gonna need those also. And probably a stack won't be enough to finish the floor, but it might be. So I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that it will be, just so that we can get it done and ready for the next phase of construction, because this is taking way longer than I thought it was going to. So, and I mean, part of that is because I haven't really had time to work on it in between episodes, because I've been so busy, and I got sick, and then I had other things to be busy with, and it was craziness. But hopefully things will level out soon, and I can just work on things the way that I need to. So let's go up here. And really, you guys should tell me, do you want me to work on stuff off camera, or do you want to see like every nitty-gritty detail? Because I have been working a little bit off camera, but there's some things that I save just for you guys to see, and that's sometimes important. So let's go ahead and make these planks. We got 20 planks, so that's a good start on the next phase of our construction for when we finish this phase of the construction. So let me go ahead and stand over here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And let's see, that was the wrong button. I'm trying to get into F5 mode for you guys. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to end this episode right here. So please comment down below, leave an answer to the question of the week. Remember to share this video with your friends, like and subscribe. And remember to tell someone that you love them. And remember that I love you too. Bye!